Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is our fourth place today. Today's second day in Medina, and we are now at a mosque called Masjid Quba. The Masjid Quba is the first mosque built in Islam when the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ arrived in Medina. It's the first mosque that the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ prayed here before he moved down to the city and start building his own mosque that we know today as Haram. This is the first mosque that the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ with his companions, laid the foundation, and then they started building it on the first day that he arrived in Medina. It's called Masjid Quba, and it has a lot of fortunes, a lot of reward when you come here and pray here. So we now listen to start to talk to us about it before we move inside and pray, inshallah. Now,
so we are now at Masjid Quba. What did I say? Masjid Quba, the first mosque built in Islam. While the Prophet ﷺ was migrating from Mecca to Medina. Okay, this is where he built his first mosque. Alright, there's a village near here called village of Quba, and that is what the masjid was named after. This mosque is the second largest mosque in Medina. The first largest mosque is the mosque of the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, the one we went to yesterday. Remember the mosque? So this is the second largest mosque. Okay. The Prophet ﷺ, while traveling on away from Mecca, he visited Bani Amr bin Auf in this place. And his she camel, the camel the Prophet ﷺ was riding, knelt down to take a draught of water here. Okay, so this is where the resting place was placed by the Prophet ﷺ. And during the building of the mosque, it was narrated that Prophet ﷺ was the first person to lift a stone where his Qibla would be. Okay, he lifted that stone and put it somewhere where the Qibla would be. And Abu Bakr radiyallahu ta'ala anhu saw the Prophet lifting a stone. He also lifted a stone, okay, put it beside the Prophet's one, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Umar did the same, Ali did the same, all the companions of Muslims did the same. They called the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Even the stone was, when the Prophet was lifting the stone, they said the Prophet would just leave that stone on the stomach like that and be walking through. Okay, one of the Sahaba wanted to, after the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam has dropped the stone, he wanted to leave it, to lift it up, but he couldn't. It was, and the person was so powerful. He was trying to lift that stone, but the stone was so heavy, he couldn't lift it. He was so surprised that
how come
lift this one? How come? The Prophet was just leaving it like that. That is one of the miracles of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam told him to leave that stone and to take another one. Okay, so the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and his companions built this mosque, and the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam this was the first mosque in Islam. And to know the importance of this mosque, it was narrated that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to come here every Saturday. The Prophet would come here every Saturday, either by riding or walking. He would come here and offer 2 salat, okay, 2 rakat of prayer. And in the hadith, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, whoever makes ablution in this mosque, listen to that, whoever makes an ablution in this house, from his house, in this house, he said in this house,
okay,
whoever make ablution in this house, okay, and offer 2 prayer of salat, okay, in the mosque, okay, it will be rewarded, is equivalent to 1 Umrah. You know what is Umrah?
Umrah you just did?
If you make ablution and you pray 2 rakats of salat here, you pray here, you'll be rewarded as if you performed Umrah. Can you see? It's very, very good. So we are going to do that now. You have ablution, good. Let's go and make 2 salat so that you can get reward of Umrah. We've already performed Umrah, but we want to have more reward. Do you like that? You like to have more reward? So we have a prayer here. Okay. So the companions after the departure of Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, after he used to come here as well to offer 2 rakat of prayer. This mosque is very, very important in Islam. You see a lot of people everywhere. Okay, people, influx of people come here to visit the what? The masjid of Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Whoever has ablution within us, go here. If you don't have ablution, you go and make one. I'll go and make one after that. I will have more work. Okay. So now, the first question to you guys is: the masjid is called what? Kuba. And okay, I forgot something. There's a well around here. Okay, that well belongs to Abu Ayyuba al-Ansari. Belong to who? Ayyuba al-Ansari. So we say the mosque is called Masjid what? Kuba. And was the first mosque built in Islam. Good. So we built the mosque. The Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. The Prophet did any work here? Only the building of the mosque. You didn't join them. He lifted the stone. Anyway. So what happened to the stone the Prophet lifted?
It was light for him.
It was light for him,
but for the rest of the companions
it was heavy. He couldn't lift it. Okay. So what can you tell us? Okay.
The importance of
this mosque.
at least 2.
Used to come here every Saturday to
offer.
pray 2 rakah.
Okay, good. Another one, someone else.
A prayer here.
Good.
Okay.
Just say that.
A prayer
Prayer
here
here
is equivalent to Umrah.
Umrah. Okay.
And if you look to the Prophet Mosque, the one we went yesterday is about 3 to 5 kilometers.
5 kilometers, yeah.
Yeah, so 3 to 5 kilometers from this place. Okay. So another importance of the masjid. There's something here belong to someone.
Or the well.
Well.
Belong to who?
I'm sorry.
Abu Ayyuba.
Abu Ayyub. I'm sorry.
Okay. The mosque is named Kuba. Why? The village nearby is called Kuba. When the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam went to visit the Bani Amr bin Auf. Okay, so those are the residents of the place there. So what happened? Why did the Prophet decided to build mosque here? Why did he choose to do that? They chose. Yeah, because they wanted to pray. That's good. That's very good. Tanya, why did the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam decide to build the mosque here? Why he chose that? Something strange happened. Yeah, he wanted a mosque where you can pray good. Another answer? The sign, the Prophet saw a sign. You follow my talk?
Yeah, when it's coming.
When it was coming,
he was riding something. So
he was riding something. The sheep camel. Yeah? Do what? Yeah, to get water. Let them to get water.
all right,
Inshallah, we'll go here now, inshallah.
and perform 2 rakah, and then we go. Right. So that will be the end of our, outing today for visitation. We've been to the first one. What the first one? First place, Mountain of Uhud, and the second place, Masjid. Two what? Two Qiblatain, Masjid Qiblatain, and the third place, the Battle of Trench, and the first one here, Masjid Kuba. So after this, we go back to the hotel, and then we do Maghrib and Isha in the Haram, and then we look towards for tomorrow's task, inshallah. Yeah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.